Welcome to Fraud Friday. I'm Bob Coleman. We're talking loan fraud. Today, a Wells Fargo banker fired for loan fraud. I'm not even going to try the first name. Madadi of Burbank, California, and his brother committed PPP and idle loan fraud. And now in another situation where we have a career banker. He was 40. He's going to give up the next 25 earning years as a banker. And he's facing some serious jail time. And the indictment was for a number of idle loans. The total amount was $2.7 million in idle and PPP loan applications. Let's talk about what they did. First of all, they were the brothers. The one worked as a banker, Wells Fargo. The older brother ran multiple shell companies. Where did we hear that before? Named M Flooring Inc., quality kitchen floors, none of which had legitimate operations, revenue, or employees. According to federal prosecutors, Madadi used his position at the bank to open accounts with fake and stolen identities, including those of a developmentally disabled individual in long-term care. And the applications were both for idle and PPP. What was the money used for? Casinos, luxury car leases, which always, when I read that cracks me up. They didn't bother to buy the car for cash. They went and leased it, jewelry, and of course the large cash withdrawals, violating, quote, every rule of the relief programs, which were supposed to go for business acquisitions. And it's interesting when you talk about these shell companies, that's a common theme, is that they open up the account. Several weeks ago, I talked about they were sleeper accounts. They opened them up 4 or 5 years previously and just let them sleep, and then they activate them. Then they showed the banker, hey, this business has been around for 5 years. The June 17, 2025, the grand jury indicted both brothers on charges of conspiracy to commit wire fraud, aggravated identity theft, money laundering. And of course, these are alleged. They have pled not guilty. Let's see what happened. March 30, 2020. Why is that an important date? That's right when PPP was announced. So the banker, Madadi, opens up a Wells Fargo account in the name of SM, a developmentally disabled person without their consent. So he quickly saw that this was a situation that he could take advantage of the idle and PPP loan programs. The same day, he submitted the idle application for $1.2 million, saying that this person had 5 employees. They also submitted another idle application for his brother, falsely reporting $336,000 in revenues. The brother certified the loan authorization, stating that the money would be used for working capital. And of course, it was not. Not only did they get the idle loans, they also, in June 2020, they filed a PPP loan application for M Floors, stating $28,000 a monthly payroll expenses. They forged the payroll documents, and of course, it was a shell corporation. This went on through 2020, and then finally, they, as we said, by September, they got the funds they could, and they spent the money on casinos, cars, and other personal items. The takeaway on this is July 2025. This fraud occurred over 5 years ago, and I think it's very encouraging the feds are still seeking indictments against the people who ripped off this program. So I think that's occurring. Again, I will throw in the words allegedly. They have pled not guilty, but it's a positive sign that the feds, the Department of Justice, the FBI, SBA have not stopped their efforts to recoup as much money as possible that is ill-gotten gains. Hey, thank you for joining me for Fraud Friday. I'm Bob Coleman.